Let me tell you a story from Noida. Abhilasha owns multiple properties there. Beautiful spaces, good intent. But despite all this, she wasn't happy, and that's an important point. Good day, welcome, Shashyakal. Welcome to our channel, The Homestay Academy, nurturing Airbnb preneurs. Before we begin, let me give you a very important clarification. What you're about to see now are real properties, real bookings, and real numbers. No guesswork, no projections, no peak month revenue screenshots, no hypes at all. Real numbers, real people. Because in the Airbnb space, people show revenue but not seasonality. They show glamour but no systems at all. But at the Homestay Academy, we treat your property as capital, and capital needs clarity. So, this series is very simple: real data, real challenges, and real executions. No overnight success stories, just structured hosting and serious business. So, you're all welcome to the THA case study series. Let's begin now. If you're looking to become a serious Airbnbpreneur, we have the complete roadmap defined for you. The link is in the description below. And if you're looking for one-on-one video consultancy call, the link also is in the description. Book now. Let's begin. So coming back to Abhilasha from Noida, some of her properties, or actually all of her properties, were leased to people who were running homestays. Now, with this came challenges. And what were they? So over time, she noticed three things. Maintenance wasn't up to her standards, the guest quality was inconsistent, and revenue didn't justify the stress. And this is a very common pain for people who actually lease out their property. You earn something, but you actually lose control. So what changed? Abhilasha came to our YouTube channel, The Homestay Academy. So what really changed for Abhilasha? She came across our YouTube channel, The Homestay Academy. She watched various videos, gained the trust, and finally she had this bulb, click that if anybody else can do that in her property, then why not me? And yes, that is the point where everything started to change, one step at a time. But she didn't rush, because when your fingers are burnt once, you take cautious steps one at a time. And that's actually correct. That's courage, that's responsibility, that's maturity. So, what happened? Over the period of 1 month, she spoke to us several times over call. She also took our one-on-one video consultancy call, and that gave her real clarity. So yes, the one-on-one video consultancy call is actually very important. It clears a lot of doubt, and whatever inhibitions you have, we discuss without even judging you, without anything in mind. So that gives a very nice clarity, because it's one-on-one, it's video, you discuss your inhibitions and you come out with clarity. And if you want to book that session, the link is right below. What was the crux of all this discussion? We came out with very clear goals. We are not going to take shortcuts, we are going to take one step at a time. She had 10 1 BHK and studio apartment, a mix of those, but she started with two 1 BHK apartments with us. She gave us those. We discussed a lot of things. We designed, we did a photo shoot for her. We consulted her on a lot of things, including the interior designing, the amenities, the basic structure, and also the lighting. We involved our architect, our interior designers in that, our lighting experts, and the photo shoot was also done by the team authorized by the Homestay Academy. And of course, after that came the listing part. We did new listing. We designed the whole listing from scratch. We did a market survey. We analyzed what is required. What does that, market say about who is the target audience? How much nights are they booking? How much they're ready to pay? What is the competition saying? And all this put together, we gave her a complete 360-degree consultancy. She believed in us, and the magic slowly started to happen on the Airbnb website itself. So this was around January 2026. About mid-month, the property was listed on Airbnb. It went live on Airbnb. The first month itself, it takes a lot of traction for new properties to come. Actually, you have to make a lot of effort. You have to do a lot of things. But luckily, In the first month itself, we got a 10 days runway and we booked about 4 nights, gave us a revenue of 8,000 rupees. A good start, actually welcoming start. But then the magic slowly started to happen. Today, as we stand, we are at a juncture which is today is about mid Feb. We're talking about when the video is being recorded. So by mid Feb, the revenue actually has close to 50,000 rupees. And that is the magic, you know, 50,000 rupees coming from just 2 units. But honestly, it's not about money. Money was not the biggest win. So, what was the biggest win? So, the real change, what was the real change? Better guests, Airbnb air cover protection, no calls, no haggling, clean systems. So, when we spoke to Abhilasha, just 2 days back, what were her conversation? Of course, she thanked us. She was very happy with the performance. She told us very clearly, and I'll just read out what she told. You guys come out as extremely trustable. When everyone was talking about fancy numbers, you focused on the bare truth, bare structure, and the real journey of an Airbnbpreneur. That's the highest compliment for us. That is why the Homestay Academy is working for you, the host, putting you at the core. And when things like this come out from you, from the heart, it humbles us. At the same time, it makes us more responsible. It makes us more, mature. And that is what we're looking at. And now, Abhilasha says that she is going to list all her 10 properties on Airbnb with the Homestay Academy. And that is not because of one good month, it's because of clarity, confidence, and systems. This is how we grow at Airbnb, slowly, professionally, and together. So if you like the content of our channel, you might as well like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, The Homestay Academy. And yes, if you're looking to become an Airbnbpreneur, the roadmap is completely defined for you. The link is right there in the description. Download it now. And yes, if you're looking for that one-on-one video consultancy call with our experts, with me, please, the link is right there. Book now. Thanks for watching.